at any time during the following half hour, you should hear this sound. It means that someone has opened a door.
Look at you, look at you, look at you, look at you. A triumph of technological engineering. A work of art. They can keep their Sistine Chapel. Give me the inside of a wireless set any day. A radio station like me, forced off the air for the sake of 15 bob. It's ridiculous. Here it is.
Here's news. Starting in September, the BBC begins a new service for fans of popular music. There'll be light, and then there's pop. Music, all day on the new BBC popular channel 247.
Now, with the clock ticking slowly up to 7 a.m., it's going to be time to welcome Radio 1's first daily show on 247 meters medium wave. Radio 1, go!
The voice of Radio 1.
I'd like you always at this time in the morning to exercise your kneecaps. Now, we should all do this. And just hear mine. I've got lovely kneecaps. Just listen to this. They're nice, aren't they? There, come on, rattle them around. That's it. Just get your kneecaps out of bed. And if they need a bit of oiling, then just give them a quick one under the joint. There.
Happened there. We're supposed to have a little jingle, you see, that comes charging in and says it's Wednesday and it's sounds of the 70s, and tonight it's Dancing Jack Peel. It's what it's supposed to say, but I'll tell you what, we'll do it now.
Radio 1 on 247 meters and VHF with sounds of the 70s. Radio 1. Tonight, Top Gear with John Peel.
A fine start. I think you'll agree to practically any programme. On this week's programme we have Ralph McTell, Home and Stackbridge.
If you're a medium wave listener, 247 meters, that's 1215 kilohertz, goodness knows what will come out of your set when you switch on tomorrow morning.
BBC Radio 3, now broadcasting on medium wave on 1215 kilohertz. That's 247 meters. The lovely Princess Radio 3 has been asleep, awaiting the prince who will come through the thickets of frequencies and wavelengths, electronic foliage tendrilling in and out of jack fields all over the country. And now the lilac fairy has done her stuff again and guided you through all the obstacles put in your way and brought you to the land at the other end of the cyclorama. Wonderful 247 meters.
He can have a slip, a silly point, forward short leg. He's got a long leg. This is for the left-handed guy. A mid-wicket, a mid-on, a mid-off, extra cover, and a point.
Hello to everyone here in Manchester and across the UK. It's 12:15 on Friday, April 30th, 1993. A date which will go down, we hope, in broadcasting history. I'm Richard Branson and this is the radio station I've always wanted to hear. I hope you'll find it the station you too have always wanted to hear.
Good afternoon from Graham D. Hello. The Emperor Lasco at your service.
And it's rather hard to believe, music lovers, right? Not hard.
Good afternoon, Russ Williams here for another hour of
We mean much more music, not just a glib phrase. It's complete intention.
I'm Howard Pearson. This is Richard Forster.
My name is Shankar Dooley, Edward Systems Homes over here.
I keep forgetting we're doing this over, you guys. I've been away so I think I'm just chatting with a couple of fools. I'm Chris, this is John. Hi. This is Hall.
Hello.
This is Jamie. Hello. And this is Dan. Good morning.
This is Harriet.
This is Mark Forrest. Tonight I'm with Pete and Jeff. The lovely Leanne Graham, accompanied as ever by our little puppet dog, Daisy.
This is Leanne Graham.
I've been used to say something else, so just bear with me, alright? Virgin, 4:15, Virgin, sleeping breakfast show, Virgin. Ian Lee. How about rock and roll? In 18 minutes, 20 minutes, we will be revealing exclusively what the new name for Virgin... Well, get rid of it. It's a rubbish name, isn't it? All rubbish name for a station. But who thought that? It's going. It's going to be a new name. Vinny.
Can't guess the radio name.
Oh, yeah, what do you think the radio station's going to be called?
It's not Virgin anymore, is it?
No, it's because that's right. That's the point. We're getting rid of it, yes.
It's Had Sex Radio.
Just give a second for the whole of the country to laugh at that.
9.
7, the Christian O'Connell Breakfast Show on Absolute Radio. God, that feels brilliant. We are now Absolute Radio. You can discover more at our website, of course, absoluteradio.co.uk. This was a song you all voted for to be number 1 as it went from V to A. And what another brilliant song, another absolute classic.
One last thing. Have you considered writing me into your will?
I did consider it. Yeah, but you know what? I thought, fuck it. I got in the car and Absolute was on, and it was impressive. I send you my compliments.
We've got a power cut, everyone! Yay! The generator isn't even switched on.
Join us on DAB Digital Radio.
On the free Absolute Radio app.
Or ask your smart speaker to play Absolute Radio.
All the information is at absoluteradio.co.uk/listen.
And to 12:15 AM, thanks. You were brilliant.
Absolute Radio is no longer available on this frequency. We're no longer broadcasting on AM, but it's easy to keep listening to Absolute Radio. Digital radio is free and can work in your car or van too. There are all sorts of adapters and connectors you can use, and you can find out more about these at absoluteradio.co.uk/listen. And of course, there's a free Absolute Radio app. Just download it to your phone and get all the Absolute radio stations plus lots more. And again, you can easily use Bluetooth or plug your device into the auxiliary input in your car radio. So, just a reminder, Absolute Radio is no longer available on this frequency. There are a number of good reasons we've made this change. And you can find out all the information on our website. The address is absoluteradio.co.uk/listen. That's also the webpage to go to find out about all the different ways you can keep listening to Absolute Radio. absoluteradio.co.uk/listen. Thanks for listening to Absolute Radio, and we hope you'll keep listening on digital radio, on the free Absolute Radio app, or ask your smart speaker to play Absolute Radio.